after a game where it's finished Corby Town 2, Halesowen Town 2, Paul Smith, the odds manager's come out to talk to us. Paul, talk us through that.
Disappointing, isn't it, really, to concede again second week on the spin with sort of a very, very late equaliser. And I've just said to the boys in there, unfortunately, it's not good enough. You know, we should have hung on last week and won the game. We should have hung on this week and won the game. We've dropped 4 big points there for me. If we got the results we deserved, I felt that we were better definitely last week. We weren't very good first half today, that's for sure. The conditions weren't great, but the second half I thought we were much more like our normal selves and deservedly got in the lead. But we should be sat 4 points clear at the top now with those 2 games, and we're not. And it's crucial, but very rare you get a chance of winning leagues as a player, and we're in a dogfight with 2 others, and it's crucial those boys realise what sort of dogfight they're in, because you've got to show a bit more heart, a bit more hunger, a bit more desire at those crucial times, especially in the last 5 minutes, especially after you've just scored, to see games out, and we're not doing it at the moment, and that's a worry, and that's something that I've got to look to try and address somehow.
Yeah, it was a difficult first half for both teams. It looked like a bubbly pitch and a breezy pitch. So was it a sort of complete change of tactic almost at half time?
Yeah, massively, because I didn't expect them to set up like they did. They set up with a back 5, which shocked me really, and a midfield 4, and then the 1 striker. So it got so frustrating to try and break that down, considering I didn't expect that to happen. So yeah, we went 4 up front at half time to try and combat their back 5, and I thought we were much better. Like I said, we had to go a little bit more direct, but we were creating chances. And the second half was a much improved half on the first half. So I don't think tactically we were okay. Second half, just performance-wise, first half, whether they're feeling the nerves, whether they're not, I don't know. It's just not us. You know, we're not playing as well as we can. And it's crucial that they take some responsibility for that, because there's only so much that staff can do to get them right. Training sessions are good, and a lot of them are very chirpy at training, a lot of them are very chirpy before games, but it's what happens on that grass on a Saturday afternoon that matters. And at the moment we're not performing as well as we should. The positive is we've come away from home to Corby, which is a difficult place to come, and we haven't lost a game of football. That's the positive. The other positive is we sit joint top of a table with 7 games to go. So there's some positives still here. We're still in the dogfight, but we've just got to try and get it through to my boys that how important it is. They've got to take responsibility.
Yeah, honest words into injury time. As you say, we were top of the league by a few points after the results. But yeah, link play and the changes you made did make a big improvement in the second half. Richard had better link-up play in the second half, and the whole team came into their own a bit, I thought.
They had to, because the first half, as I said to you, wasn't good enough, so there had to be an improvement, and there was. But if we'd played as well as the second half, first half, I think the result wouldn't have been any danger. It shouldn't take a half-time rollicking from me and a change of formation to sort of spark things. So listen, like I say, it's a real tight top of the table, isn't it? There's 7 games to go. We're all feeling the pressure, and it's important they stick together in that dressing room and try and find ways to start winning games again.
Yeah, and another 7 cup finals or whatever in Chasetown next week. One of the teams is going to go ahead, hopefully.
Yeah, they're coming thick and fast. That's a huge one now, because obviously they're joint top with us. So they've had a fantastic win at Ilkeston, which they'll be buoyed by. But don't forget, they got beat 4-0 the week before against Stamford. So it's topsy-turvy. It is what it is. Let's just hope we can get a big Yelts faithful there on Saturday. Make it as intimidating as we can. And we've got to put in a better performance than we have today.
Paul, thanks for your time. It's always difficult with a last-minute equaliser, and really appreciate your honesty.
No problem at all. Thank you.
Thanks.